All right. Oh, whoa. Oh, phasing in and out reality. Yeah, there's something weird going on in the old YouTube back end. Hang on, let me just keep my video right. Which is going to make this an interesting stream. Do. Let me see if I'm live on this one. Oh, there's people watching. There's 8 people watching. Right, okay. Well, okay. Hello again. Now, okay. Look, how do I explain this? So, like, to get comments and all that, I go into YouTube Studio, but according to YouTube Studio, I'm not live. Whereas when I look at YouTube, it certainly appears I'm live. What a weird old, maybe they've been cloud-fisted. Anyway, oh, well, pardon, what I'll do is I'll just have to read the comments off my phone because I can't get them on my PC at all. Very odd. So Spursicus. Oh, hang on, just got a message from someone here. All right. I'm at 6s and 7s, folks. I'm at 6s. Oh, sorry, I'm going to get my act together because we've got news to talk about, haven't we? All right, here we go. Oh dear. Amateur hour. That's throwing me. I can't see my stuff in the back end.
I am Spurs.
Hello, hippies. Hello again. Thaddeus, testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think we're all right, aren't we? I think we're all right. I think I'm in. Yosarian. Hey, g'day, man. It's a new stream. I've got to do it. No, I've done it in the last stream. I want to get going, man. Sorry, Yosarian. Doing the acknowledgement, man. I did it in the other stream. I've had bubble. Evening, Paul and Hippies. I'll happily accept this reboot over any reimagined film. This is the sequel. This is the Hollywood remake of the other stream that didn't work. Peter Kahagius. Hi, all from Melbourne. Hello, Peter. Future Music. Hello, Paul. Hey, man. Spursicus is 2024. Nothing bloody works. I know it's more in 24. And, you know, I thought I'd do a stream in the evening because I'll just give this a refresh. I don't know why I can't see it showing up here. It's very weird. No, it says no stream. Oh, well, au contraire, YouTube. Sava's in as well. G'day, Sava. Big up, Paul. Big up, Sava. Hey, funny old world, eh? It's a funny old world. Yes. So Sava is more than welcome in this channel. Be nice and courteous, you know. This is weird. I have to read comments off my phone. This is how it's working at the moment, folks. What a dog's breakfast, eh? Anyway, today, look, so I thought I'd do a stream in the evenings because, I mean, I've been doing them in the mornings. I might do one tomorrow morning. I'll see how we go. But, you know, I mean, some of the chat has just been getting, you know, I don't mind trolling and stuff like that, but, you know, it makes you think, do I want to put up with all that shit? So I'll do them in the evening. I probably won't do as many in the mornings for a while because, you know, I just don't want to see that stuff really. It was pretty unpleasant what happened the other day. And, you know, there's more to life than putting up with that sort of stuff sometimes, you know. What else we got? Usarin, if we can pretend to put a man on the moon. Here we go. It's back to conspiracy time. Did we really put a man on the moon? Asks, well, he's saying we pretended, didn't he? How'd we do that? I don't know. Does Yasarin have the answers? I think not. So, don't know what's going on there, man. But we've got news, haven't we? Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. He's off to Olympique Marseille. And good luck to him. Good luck to him. I think it's the right move. He's not what we want, really, as far as I'm concerned. Like, there was a while there where, you know, he was probably our best midfielder. I think that says more about Spurs than it does about Pierre. But I think we've gone past that. He struggled a bit last year. Those starting games didn't work so well. Coming on as a sub wasn't too bad, but only for patches. So, well, you know, I think that's good news. It frees up a spot, because the way I'm seeing it is we're getting rid of players before we get players, not to balance the books. I like to think not, but I think it's just a question of how many players we got. You know, we can't keep players coming around, hanging around. I saw something about Lo Celso not wanting to move because of wages. You know, we're still in that situation where we got people we can't get rid of. So he might get the Eric Dyer treatment. It's all right. You fight for your place, Gio. You ain't getting any match minutes. Maybe you'll reconsider your position in January, son. So, you know, we'll see how we go. And, I'm feeling good and not so good about streaming at the moment. You know, it was actually quite cool patching things up with Sava yesterday, you know, because we both got pretty disgusting abuse. And I think some of it was designed to make our feud even worse. And what it's sort of done is we've realised, it's the same people doing it to both of us. And you think, it was an amazing coincidence, like, because I watched the game yesterday morning, and then I had a sleep, and I woke up and I thought, Sava's doing a charity scene. I might as well watch it and see what the bloody hell he's whinging about this time. And within seconds, there was a comment that was under my name saying something really disgusting about him, and I'm not going to repeat it because it was foul, you know. And I just thought, hang on a minute, this just happened to me a few hours earlier. This seems a bit coincidental that this sort of level of abuse starts up on the same day. So me and Sava got together, you know. Look, I don't think we'll really ever agree over football, but hey, you know, there's more important things than life, you know, than that. So it's all cool, man. It's all cool. People are saying hello to Sava. Yeah. Welcome, everyone. What do we think of Pierre going? I think that's the only real news that's happened. Apart from that, it's just baseless rumour and innuendo and speculation and being linked with everyone, and everyone's going, and I don't know. Ange is going to be given the England job. Sean Dyche is going to be given the England job. Pep Guardiola, Eddie Howe. They'll be saying, I've been linked with the England job. You know, you're in the shit then. Although, could I do a better job than Gareth Southgate? I don't know about that. Probably not. No, I don't know much about football, as I make obvious on this channel, you know. Yasarian says, only saw the highlights versus the quarter pounders. How did our flow look throughout the match? Yeah, I didn't get around to doing like a separate review video. Overall, it wasn't as good as against Hearts. I'd say, look, in the first half, some of our passing was really pretty cool. But we had the problem of it sort of falling over when we got to the business end of the pitch, which is, you know, hopefully we'll address some of those issues in the transfer window because, for example, Brennan Johnson, who I still have hope for, man. I still have hope for. Brian Johnson, he's in AC/DC. Brennan Johnson, his brother. Like, he would do all the hard bits and it'd be like, right, all you got to do now, Brennan, is just put it anywhere in the 6-yard box. It's huge. You know, that big rectangle, just get it in there and it just go into space. It's, no. And Timo was kind of the same, you know, so that was a bit disappointing. In the second half, QPR came back into it. We had our kids on. They didn't like they weren't as good as they were against Hearts, but Mikey Moore got a goal, which was pretty good. You know, pretty sweet to see. It was quite a nice moment actually, because the Spurs fans started singing "He's one of our own, he's one of our own," and I think the kid got a bit of a kick out of it. Basuma's goal in the first, it was good as well, and he was very happy with himself. But Ange, I really like what Ange did while Biss was being interviewed. He said it's only a pre-season game, Biss. You know, just keeping him level, you know. That's what I think a good thing about Ange is, you know, keep players level. Mark N says that an enemy of my enemy becomes my friend. Look, I don't think me and Sarah are going to be going on holidays or anything like that. And you know, but I think we'll get on all right if we don't talk football. but you know, funny old thing, eh? Funny old thing is life, eh? Yeah, that's why I'm probably not going to do as many streams in the morning because I ignored it all what was going on, but it wasn't pleasant, you know. I don't want to hear that stuff, and you know, on the off chance my kids look at my stream, you know, I'd hate for them to see stuff like that as well, you know. So you know, we'll see how we go. But yeah, you know. It's a funny old world, YouTube. Sometimes it's fuck it, you know. But here we go. Brian Daigle, hello, man. Surely this thing will have evidence that I'm streaming at the moment. I don't understand this. This is weird that this has happened. Like in YouTube's news, there's no streams. Looks like I'm streaming on my channel. Look, there's me. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Ah, well. Spursicus, PEH is a soldier and was a great servant. He wasn't in Ange's plans, and I wish him all the best. Oh, I wish him the best, of course. Of course. I don't think it was for, you know, lack of trying or anything like that, you know? And, you know, you know, under Conte, he was kind of the main midfield guy. So he did hold up his end of the bargain, you know, and, yeah, I wish him all the well at Marseille. I hope it's a good move. I hope it all works out nicely for him. It's cool. And it leaves a spot for us to, I don't know, we're going to buy Eze or something like that. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Paulie Cooper says, woo, back in for Solanke. Oh, that'd be all right. Well, I don't know. I haven't watched him enough as usual. Anyone that doesn't play for Tottenham, I know bugger all about. But yeah, okay, Solanke, why not? I'll just go along with the chat. Thaddeus, with Brennan and Timo, do you think it's a mentality issue? A bit anxious when the moment comes? I don't know, man. It's just, I scratch my head. It's like they do the hard bit. Like often they'll get the ball, they'll run with it, they'll control it. They'll even take a guy on or nip past him. And then it's like, get it in the rectangle. And it's like, over the goal, into the crowd, you know. At least it gives me hope that they're doing the hard bit, you know. Maybe the easy bit will come, you know. Thaddeus with, Mark N. Big Ange has got the squad down in a year. Yeah, well, he's got rid of the players some of the players I want to get rid of, you know. Still a couple of those, just Gio Lo Celso, Emerson Royale, Ben Davies, you know. But we're getting there. We're in a lot better shape than I think we were a couple of years ago anyway. Savaziri says, yeah, my wife was well happy as well. I know, man. It's a weird old world, you know, But, you know, that's the internet for you, isn't it? That's the internet. You know, I mean, I'm kind of used to, you know, trolly stuff. You know, it don't bother me. It really don't. But, you know, someone, you know, was going real vicious, you know. They're not right in their head. They're really not right in their head to be able to say that sort of stuff to people like to me and Sava. You know, it was disgusting, absolutely disgusting. But hey ho, there you go. Finn Rickwood, so sorry to hear what happened to you both, although it's done now. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see if it comes back or not, you know. Sometimes people that are a bit psycho and obsessive don't let go, do they? That's the weird thing. I mean, at least I live in Australia, so I don't feel physically threatened unless they're in Sydney or something like that, you know. I'm hoping they're in England. Fuck's sake. Jesus, that'd be nice if they're over there. Then but if they're over here, it's like, oh bloody hell, you know. I'll have to I'd have to start going to the gym and getting flexible again, just in case, you know. I can't be arsed doing that. Look at me. Thaddeus, PEH, Viking Spirit. Yeah, well, all the plaudits are coming in now. Martin, a member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Super chats and memberships are available. Don't forget that. I probably won't upload a couple of these to podcast, you know, until I get, get my mood back up a bit, you know, get a bit of fire in my belly. Pretty tired at the moment as well, working all day. Future music, breaking news. Oh, breaking news. VPNs don't, it's covered by a heart. Oh, don't work and never did. Oh, no, VPNs, man. This is the funny old thing, eh, you know? Well, it's the way they market it, you know. Oh, protect yourself, hide yourself. And it doesn't do that. That's not what a VPN does. It really doesn't. So, yeah, I think the funny young scamps were relying on that. But, you know, I mean, that's just a small piece of the puzzle, really, isn't it? So, you know, VPN or no VPN, you know, maybe they'll slip up. I don't know, but at least they don't seem to be around tonight. That's what I feel better. That's actually quite. Oh, okay. Now, what I'd ask mods in at the moment, if I do start getting any weird comments tomorrow morning or this evening, don't ban people. Don't ban people. Leave the comments alone. Let me take care of that. And we'll see how we go. I hate this. I can't even take the love art off the bloody chat thing because it's saying I'm not streaming. Like that love art appears on a phone. That thing there down the bottom left, that right hand corner, when it says like allow reactions. I don't even know what it does. I'll just click it and give myself love arts and shit. I don't know what it does. Who cares? But it means I can't read the last message, so I've got to wait for someone else to do a message before I can read Spursicus. Otherwise, I'll just. Oh, there we go. It would be nice. Thanks, Yasarian. It would be nice to see more support from YouTube in such cases. I think useless, pretty useless. On the one hand, I get it because they're dealing with hundreds of thousands of people streaming every day, and there's probably all sorts of shit going on. But on the other hand, it's capitalism, isn't it? Companies have grown so big that they can't provide like customer satisfaction. You ring any company up and you might be speaking to a robot. That's if they give you a phone number. It's impossible. It's like, well, we'll just take your money, and if it don't work out, fuck it. Don't worry, there's nothing you can do. And then you get all the security software cocking up in one day, which because I was driving around in the car and I noticed it was in the afternoon, evening sort of thing, and I started seeing lots of cars at like petrol stations and things like that, and I'm thinking, what's going on? Like, if we run out of fuel or something? I found one, and then I saw the reason. There was a sign saying cash only, and I thought, aha, that's my kind of world. So it meant I could fill my car up and I could buy food later on because the terminals weren't doing credit cards. It's crazy, man, crazy. Yesara says, so VPNs are equatable to VAR. Yes, I guess they are. They say they do a lot of things, but don't do. Oh, look, a VPN, or if you want to watch, Netflix in the US, but all it's doing is moving your IP address. It's not like making you invisible or any extra encryption or stuff like that necessarily, and you can always be traced. It's ridiculous. It's like the only way you can't be traced is to pull the lead out and not be connected, as 8 million PCs around the world are at the moment. Yeah, you're sorry, meant to improve, but does fuck all. And wasn't it nice to see? You know, one thing I did like about the friendlies was the lack of VAR. You know, I'm not saying the referee got it right all the time, but the game flowed. It lasted 90 minutes. I mean, maybe that's because it's a friendly as well, but it lasted 90 minutes. The wheels didn't fall off terribly. We might have got an extra goal at Hearts for offside, but hey, shit like that happens in football. This thing, it has to be precise and it has to be exact, and then you end up, because they're watching it in slow motion, so they've got to, well, what's a handball? It's like everyone knows what a handball is, don't they? Like everyone, you go to a kid in the park, they'd know what a handball is. Look, and there might be slightly differences of opinion about each particular one. There's always a bit of a grey area, but generally, what a handball is. And some of the VAR decisions that have been given for handball have been absolutely atrocious. But it's because it's slowed down. So when it's slowed down, and a ball's coming at an arm in like a quarter of a second in real time, well, then the ball's coming. Oh, look, the defender's not getting his arm out the way. Handball. It's like, well, I don't have the reflexes of a flea or something like that. It's crazy. Yusari says, I think most of us hate the love art. I know. Look, because it's one of the things I sort of remember to switch off, but in YouTube Studio, it's like, no, I'm not streaming. I don't understand why that is. What's this button here? What's this one? No. I don't know. I mean, I am. I can see I am. Hang on, if I put it in landscape, can I read it past the love art? Oh, the love art disappears in landscape. Hey, okay, there's a tip for you, Yusarium. Do that with your phone, no love art. How about that? Johannes Rubulus. Big up, Paul and chat. Hope you're well. Sorry you have to deal with the troll. Just really looking forward to our boys playing footy. I know, man. I'm getting pumped. As usual, it doesn't take much. We're going for the quad, as we are every year. I can see Sava shaking his head. We're going for the quad. That's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be until it's not. Until like we lose, the second round of the FA or third round of the FA Cup to Stoke or something like that, then I might reconsider. But at the moment, all options are there, all possibilities are available. Giannis Rubulus, big up Paul, member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Thanks, man. Big up Paul. Oh, I've already read that one. Yeah. Sorry about the shit. Yeah, well, I know. I'm more worried about bloody YouTube's webpage at the moment. That's not. Oh, we've updated something with AI. There was a banner at the top. What's this? Try the new AI-powered technology. Oh, that what? No, that can't be it. No, that can't be it. Does it appear here? What a mediocre stream, eh? That is, if VAR use slow-mo and stills to see what the ball hits, and then the rest is adjudicated at normal speed. Just a suggestion. I just think no slow motion. Maybe that would help. And if you can't decide, well, then that's what actually happened in real time, wasn't it? Football's played in real time. It's not played in slow motion. That's what it comes down to. Things look very different in slow motion. You've all seen Rocky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Creed and all that. Slow motion punch in the face. And it looks like, whoa, bloody hell, that was a knockout punch. And it's probably just that. But in slow motion, your face gets all wobbly and shit, It's the same. It makes challenges look a lot more tough than they are. And also, if the ball moves out and the player catches a leg, it could look more like a yellow or a red card than at normal speed, where it's just, okay, slightly mistimed, got it a bit wrong, Yosarian says, we're in the title race. We certainly are, mate. We certainly are. Everyone starts at 0 points. The race starts in August. We're all lining up at the moment. Oh, Martin has corrected me here. Of course. We're not up for the quad. We're up for the quintuple because we're up for the, J-League World Challenge Cup. It took Tottenham. It was a long road to qualify for the final for Tottenham Hotspur. You know, a few beers and a few sakis, maybe. I don't know what happened, but eventually we got through to the final. Semi-final was a great game. Can't remember it. Must have happened though, otherwise we wouldn't be in the final. But yeah, we got that cup's up for grabs, isn't it? So that's good. Yes, sorry, and clear and obvious is the key phrase. I know. It's you know, they said when they brought in VAR, well, no, we're not going to re-referee the game, and that's exactly what they're doing. Every bloody thing. And I don't care if you get the odd thing going against you. Get on with it. That's the thing. You know, I was thinking the other day about the the Hand of God incident in Mexico '86, and I remember watching that game, and I remember England was shit until I don't know the last little bit, but they were crap. And okay, Maradona did handball the ball in the back of the net, but if he didn't or that was disallowed, I don't think England would have necessarily won that game. I mean, you know, you got Maradona's wonder goal, and also he set up another chance which hit the post. Whereas, you know, we got Peter Reid, Peter Reid against Maradona. Are you kidding me? So I don't think a lot of the time decisions decide matches that much. Like there was another incident where, I've forgotten if it was a Euros or a World Cup, where it might have been Frank Lampard. It was a goal. The ball was like 3 foot over the line, bounced out, and it was ruled no goal. And people say, oh, well, that changed the game. Well, yeah, but get on with it, you know. Okay, that's happened. You just do it again. You know what I mean? Future music, and I like this suggestion. Slow motion should be used only for great goals and great streakers. Yeah, they're a bit sort of killjoy at the moment, though, aren't they? Because they make a point of not focusing on the streaker because that just gives them attention. They say, well, that's what they bloody well want. That's what they want. That's what I want. I don't want it. Oh, there's a person. Oh, there's someone. Yeah, well, I don't believe you. You've got to show me video evidence. I remember one of the first big ones. There was this woman called Erica Rowan. She did I think it was a topless streak at Twickenham. Loads of fun. Innocent days. Spurska says, to the sound of Chariots of Fire. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be a nice little little way to enjoy the football? Just a bit of Chariots of Fire with whatever going on the pitch. Be something for the kids. Something for the kids. They'd love it. They'd love it. Boys and girls love streakers. Probably not. Posh people don't like them. That's the problem. It's posh people. They ruin bloody everything. No one else gives a shit. I'll just see if there's any news. Now, unfortunately, my phone is low on battery as well, so I've got a double-pronged attack on me at the moment. I don't need trolls. I can bugger it up quite easily on myself. So after a certain amount of time, I won't be able to read comments. What a cock-up, eh? Well, it's not my fault. It's YouTube. Is it fixed? Has AI fixed it? Let's have a look. No, of course not. Let me have a click. I'll turn that on for what it's worth. What's this? Share. Switch count, select stream, refresh page, sign out. I'm not signing out. I'll pause that. I don't want adverts going yet. I don't understand technology. I know I did a video yesterday about being an IT whiz kid, but, you know, I'm well out of the loop. Well out of the loop. I can't even figure this shit out. Just having another go. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Martin remembers Erica Rowe. Yeah. That's it. It's all, yeah, it's tea time TV. Oh, look at that. Look at that, mummy. Weird. I mean, it's a weird idea, isn't it? Oh, I'll just go again, get my kit off and run on the pitch. I mean, it's just odd. But, oh, well, it's a funny old world. Okay, Tottenham news. Let's have a look. See if there's any news I can give you. Oh, Kraken. Oh, don't make that the top headline. Documents to be signed. Oh, that's Pierre. Okay, yeah, we know that one. Nothing. Apparently, Lucas Bergvall, well, Ange said Lucas Bergvall was just a bit sore. Looked like a hamstring, but it looks maybe he's all right. Arsene Lubin's in. Greetings, Paul. Just came back from my morning walk. Very lovely. I hope everything's good. Yeah, everything's tickety-boo. Trolls don't wake up. I think this sort of narrows it down where they are on the planet. It's got to be like Europe or somewhere like that, isn't it? Because they don't get out of bed before 1 o'clock, I guess. What time is it now? It'll be 10 past 10 in the UK. So it looks like I've noticed this pattern. I'm safe in the evening, and in the morning it's like because they're all late at night and pissed, I suppose. There's a few people watching. Oh, it's a shame I can't get the comments up for you because YouTube doesn't think I'm streaming. That's the latest technical update. Let's give it another go. Oh, it's strange. Yeah. It's not in the list. So where am I streaming, YouTube? You tell me, man. You tell me. Oh, I don't know. Craig the Gecko Man's in. Hello, Craig. Evening, Paul and Commune. Evening, Craig. How you going, son? All right? Hope all is well with you. 35 minutes for, I think we might struggle to get to an hour. No, I'm a bit tired. Look, I might, PH was a good pro for Spurs, says Martin. Hope he does well. Yeah, you know, I'm a bit tired, so I think I'll call it a short one. And I'll probably do one. I'll probably get up early and do one tomorrow morning. Shit, I know I'm risking it, but you know, hey, well, you know, I'll give it a go, and see what happens. Oh dear, it's annoying. It doesn't necessarily get to me that much. It's just the distraction, you know, just the distraction. Whereas I like to kind of be in the flow of a stream, and I find it a bit off-putting, you know. But hey, tomorrow's another day. Maybe I'll be full of vim and vigour and won't give a shit, eh? All right, folks. Well, I'll tell you what. It was a quick one. A quickie but a goodie. Don't know about that. I will say thank you for people that have been commenting, and if you've watched it and it's distracted you a little bit, that's cool. And I'll just say if you're watching it afterwards, thanks very much as well. And there's a button, forgotten. Oh, we didn't have any Fred Dinage Investigates. There we go. Let's have a bit of that. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. And come on, you Spurs.